Let's talk about something that we all deal with, but we rarely address. That little voice in our heads. And you know what I'm talking about. The voice that says you're not good enough. You'll never succeed, or why even bother? This is negative self-talk, and it's something that can drag us down if we let it. Negative self-talk doesn't just affect how we feel in the moment. It impacts our entire lives. When we let those negative thoughts run wild, they begin to shape our reality. They drain our energy, kill our motivation, and push us in a cycle of self-doubt and even depression. Before we know it, we start believing that we're not capable of achieving our goals or deserving of happiness. The fact is, you are not your negative thoughts. Just because your mind tells you something, that doesn't make it true. That voice in your head isn't there to help you. It's there to hold you back. I want to remind you that you have the power to take control. The first step in handling negative self-talk is recognizing when it's happening. Pay attention to the thoughts that come up. When you're faced with a challenge or when something doesn't go your way, be aware. Are you immediately telling yourself, I'm such a failure, or I'll never get this right? When you catch yourself thinking these things, stop and ask yourself, is this really true? Or is this just fear and self-doubt talking? Once you recognize those negative thoughts, challenge them. Replace them with positive, realistic affirmations. Instead of thinking, I'm not good enough, say, hey, I'm doing my best and I'm growing every day. Instead of saying, I'll never succeed, remind yourself, I've faced challenges before and I've overcome them. This isn't about pretending everything is perfect. It's about giving yourself the chance to see from a new perspective. It's about showing yourself some grace and understanding that growth takes time. The next time you hear that negative voice creeping in, remember that you have the power to shut it down. You don't have to listen to it. You don't have to give it space to rule your thoughts. You are in control of your mindset, and that's one of the most powerful tools you have. Overcoming negative self-talk isn't easy, but it's necessary if you want to live your best life. It's time to replace that voice of doubt with one of encouragement and hope. Remind yourself that you are worthy, you are capable, and you are enough. So today I challenge you, speak to yourself like you would speak to somebody else. Love yourself. Show yourself kindness, patience, and understanding. When you start doing this, you'll find that you have more energy, more confidence, and more strength to go after the things you want in life. Your words, both the ones you say out loud and the ones that you say to yourself, they have power. Make sure you're using that power to lift yourself up, not tear yourself down. You deserve nothing less.